Darvin, we know the defensive game plan had to shift a lot without AD. Golden State ends up hitting all the threes. So was it 26? What did you see for the majority of those looks, and what were you trying to get accomplished without AD on that end?
I mean, for the most part, I thought just, they shot a really good percentage. But, it's they had guys step up and make shots. It's a make or miss league, and it is what it is. It's a tough loss for sure. They put a lot of pressure on your defense. Not having AD back there as our, just our conductors, just communicating and moving around. It's obviously very, very tough. But we came into the game and feel comfortable with our game plan. And for the most part, majority of the game we executed it. And you had Draymond go 5 of 5 in the first half. You had Wiggs make a couple threes, and Podziemski and Gary Payton Jr. It's tough. The guys who you want, all NBA players are capable, don't get me wrong, but the guys you want shooting the ball, shot the ball, and they're able to hold the water or maintain. With those guys making shots, eventually Steph and Clay are going to make their shots. So that made it tough. And then obviously at the end of the third quarter, I think the last 3 minutes, they went on an 11-0 run, something like that. And it's they were blazing hot. But again, we don't have time to feel sorry for ourselves. We got to get our bootstraps together and get back on the drawing board, look at the film, and try to make the best of these last 2 games.
Okay.
What do you make of LeBron's game, and what do you know about AD's availability for these final 2 games?
Well, obviously, we'll see how A wakes up tomorrow morning. I thought Brown was phenomenal going through what he's been through the last 48 hours. He came out and gave his all. We had some good looks that didn't go down. Shots we normally make. It's a make or miss league. And so he did everything in his power to try to will the team back to a win, and it just didn't work out. We fell short.
Darvin, pregame you said that AD's not in the concussion protocol. Was the headache and nausea, is that the same? I mean, it's not impossible if it's the same virus, but is it illness related? Is that what he's dealing with?
Yeah, you have to ask our doctors for sure. That's what it feels like to me. But again, I'm not a medical professional. We have to talk to our doctors.
And then just in terms of, when you remove your backline defender, I think like the first thought is like the other team's going to get to the rim a lot. How did not having AD, do you think, manifest itself on the 3-point line tonight?
They never stop moving. They run a lot of different actions, curl splits and what have you, backdoor cuts. If you try to top block them, they're good at going backdoor, pitching it to an open guy, then right to an immediate DHO. So the guys everyone just had to be active and alert. And those certain guys, we thought we could shift a little bit more off of, and those guys made shots. And so, again, that's the effect of Clay and Steph. Everybody's going to be on high alert with those guys running around against their defense. But, Jackson, I thought, had made some great plays, just, playing a cat and mouse game, faking and fading. Thought Bron had some good shifts. We played some good defense. They were just, again, they made threes. They were really hot, scorching hot from the 3-point line.
Pre-game, we asked you about just psychologically. It seemed like on Saturday this team was in as great of a place as it's been all season, and then obviously these back-to-back losses. What gives you confidence that a loss like this won't, trickle down to the last 2 games of the regular season?
I mean, if we think we are as competitive as I think we are, and then we really look within. It's a difficult situation, but it's not impossible. Again, we just need to do what we always done. Look at the things, and every team is not going to be like Golden State offensively. But just look within ourselves and see how bad we want it. Just come ready to work. That's it. It's not a mystery or a secret formula. If you're a competitor, you have to be. If you make it to this level, whether you're a player, coach, executive, owner, whoever, you're a true competitor. Then you'll make the best of a tough situation, and so I expect us to do that.
Friday, the Lakers hit the road to take on the Grizzlies. Just 2 games left in the regular season. Our pregame coverage started at 4 p.m.